If I could go back and talk to my younger self, the one who thought being nice was enough, the one who thought being open meant being strong, I would tell her, you are being used. Not because you're bad, but because you're playing a game you don't even know has rules. I would tell her that real power isn't loud, it's quiet. It's in the small looks, the pause, the things people don't even say. And until you get how it really works, you'll always be a tool in someone's hand. And so, today we are going to pull back the curtains on how people really try to control you. These are the hidden agreements they try to get you into without ever saying a single word. You don't need to become a master manipulator. You need to become unmanipulatable. And the only way to do that is to see the strings. You have built your inner strength. You have cut off the bad influence. Now you need to understand how others will try to sneak back and get their hooks into you. The world isn't always fair, you know. People aren't always honest. And your good intentions, your wish to be good, can be their biggest weapon. And here are the first 3 unspoken rules. Rule number 1. Empty space gets filled. This is the hardest truth. When you have a gap inside you, a need for love, for praise, for attention, for status, someone will try to fill it. Not to help you, but to use you. They sense your need. It's like a signal, that deep hunger to be seen, to be picked, to be liked. And others will step in to fill the space, to take whatever they can. Just think about it. The person who always texts first, the one who tells their whole life story to a stranger, the one who does things for just the claps, they aren't strong. They are showing a void. And others will move in to occupy that empty space, to just take from it. Your job is to fill your own gaps. Become so complete within yourself that there's nothing for anyone else to take over. Just start building your own strength. Be self-sufficient. Leave no empty room for their cheap tricks. When someone tries to find your weak spot, your hidden needs, you give them nothing. Not even anger, not fear. Just a calm, unreadable look. And your steady emotion will become a strong wall. You choose when and where to show up. You're not just there by default. You are a chosen presence. The less available your inner self is for others to exploit, the less tempting it becomes. It isn't about being guarded. It's about being full of your own purpose, full of your self-worth, leaving no room for others to take advantage of. Rule number 2. Nothing free, nothing valued. Just make them earn it. You have been taught that giving things away for free is good. That being generous is a great thing. And yes, I agree. Sometimes it is. But in the tough game of power, it's a huge mistake. People always value things based on what they put into it. Not just how good it is, but how much effort it cost them. If something costs nothing, it's worth nothing. If it takes no effort, it means nothing. Because think about the person who always help without being asked, the friend who always pays, the partner who always gives endless chances. They aren't gaining thanks. They are just losing their own value. They are becoming a bottomless well, and people only value the water they have to work for. You must make people invest in you. Your time, your energy, your smart ideas. Before anyone get your responses, your resources, your time, your emotional efforts, your advices, there must be an exchange. Like, what do they put in? It doesn't have to be money. It can be respect, effort, giving back your thoughts, like, or something else. When someone tries to take without giving, just stop them. No long talks, no apologies, just a clean, firm end to what you are giving. Your resources are limited and precious. Your ideas, your help, your attention, these things aren't cheap. They are like special gifts given only to those who have shown they are willing to truly invest in you. This isn't about being selfish. It's about being smart. You teach people how to treat you by setting a clear value of your presence. Rule number 3. Favors are never free. This is my favorite one. And this is the sneakiest rule. You do something nice, you do a favor, you help someone because you're good, and you instantly put yourself on an invisible leash. Because in the silent scorebook of life, a favor is almost never truly free. It creates a debt. The person you helped now owes you, and while you might think that means you have the power, it actually gives them the control. Let me tell you why. Because the person who owes you will quietly or openly try to make you seem less important. They'll try to find reasons why your favor wasn't a big deal. They'll try to make you look weaker. They do this to mentally erase the debt, to cut the invisible leash they feel around your neck. And by doing so, they make you less powerful. They trick you into a weaker spot just because their conscience can feel clear. Be extremely careful about who you owe and who owes you. If you do a favor, do it only for those you truly trust, or for those you plan to get something specific back from later. This isn't about kindness. It's a smart investment. Listen, just remember this one thing. When someone does a favor for you, just pay them back quickly and completely. Don't let yourself stay owing anyone. You owe no one owes you. Great, you're free. Then comes the no string lie. Understand that this phrase in the game of power almost never means what it actually says. Every time you interact, there's a quiet give and take. You must be aware of who is trying to create a debt they'll never pay, and how they'll actually hurt you to get rid of that debt. This isn't about being mean. It's about being fully aware of the hidden deals that tie us down and choosing not to get caught in them unknowingly. These aren't just the ideas. These are the real mechanics of power, quietly working under the surface of every single interaction. They are the unseen strings on the puppet. Once you truly see these rules, you won't be able to unsee them. You will start noticing them everywhere, in every single talk, every single friendship, every single deal. You'll see who is showing their inner needs. You'll see who is trying to get something from nothing at all. You'll see who is trying to tie you down in the hidden death. And now you will know how to move. You will understand how to cut those invisible leashes. You will become untamed. This is the true reclaiming of your power. And in the next video, we'll dive even deeper. So, meet you at the next one. Bye bye.